Hi guys, welcome to another episode of our Arsenal save in FM20, and what a run it's been so far this season, and I've got a cracking game coming up for you today against Manchester City. I did at one point believe that this would potentially be a title decider. It's not. There's been some changes in the league table. Liverpool are still running away with it, but we've moved further away from Man City, and I will show you the table in just a second. If you guys like this video, then make sure you hit that like button, guys. Massively helps the channel. And if you're new to the channel as well, hit that subscribe button. I just want to say a big thank you again. We've had a massive response to this series so far, and obviously my Gordon Ramsay post that I put out on Facebook recently as well, that has brought in a lot of new subscribers to the channel. I just want to give a quick update on that series. I'm putting some ideas together at the moment. Like I said, it's going to be a different type of FM series. It's going to be more story based. It's likely going to be, from what I'm thinking so far, is it's going to be one episode per season. And I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil it. I am going to put some more information once I've updated everything on Twitter, so make sure you follow me on there. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that save. It's going to be fantastic. Obviously, a lot of you guys are really looking forward to it as well. So thank you for showing your interest, sharing the stories. And if you do have any comments about what you think I should do in the Gordon Ramsay series, then leave the comments below. But like I said, I think I've pretty much got it set of how I want it. I'm just in the process of getting some music for it and setting the intro videos, etc. So, with all that being said and done, let's get into this episode today where we face Manchester City in the Premier League. And as you can see from the league table, things have hotted up recently. We are now 4 points ahead of Man City. We've lost the same amount of games as them, but we've won more. We've actually won more games than Liverpool this season as well. And we can potentially break a record in our first season as Arsenal manager, because the previous record amount of wins for Arsenal in a season is 29. So we just need one win in our last 4 games to equal that record, 2 wins to beat it. So I'm hoping you guys are going to be along the journey to watch us break some records and hopefully win a title. The only thing that is going to be a disadvantage to us, which I can show in more detail here, is our goal difference. We have scored more goals than Liverpool, but they have got a better defence than us. They've got a better goal difference by 8. So either they need to lose a game, concede a lot of goals, or we need to spank some teams. Either way, if we can win the league, I'll be happy. But we're level on points at the moment, and goal difference is all that separates us. We have qualified for the Champions League, so that's one thing better than Unai Emery couldn't do in his first season. I think it's been pretty successful so far, and we are 16 points ahead of Man United, so we're not going to drop any lower than 3rd come the end of the season. Now, since the last episode, I've been quite a few games. I've been really getting into this save. Obviously, that one we lost to Everton in the League Cup final. We've been on a good run since then. We've won every game bar 1. Which means that is 12 wins and 1 defeat in 13 games. We've not been convincing. We've not spanked any teams really, apart from Crystal Palace that we beat 6-3. Show you the performance there. Lacazette with a hat-trick, Pepe with a hat-trick, and Saka got himself sent off. You know, why not? But Crystal Palace did cause us a lot of problems, just more towards the end that we stepped up a gear. We qualified from Europe. We beat Valencia 3-0 away and then 3-2 at home. Guendouzi, Pepe, an own goal there. And then Nelson with 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes. He was hoping he'd get his hat-trick, but after Mustafi got sent off, it was a very difficult game. Leno scored a comical own goal. Chambers getting a late winner though, so we still managed to win that even though we had 10 men. Then came our defeat, which was something I really struggled to take in. It weren't a poor side that we put out. We had Martinez in goal, Maitland-Niles, Callum Chambers, Socrates, Kolasinac, Smith-Rowe, Willock, Guendouzi, Nelson, Edouard, Lacazette, Ozil played as well, and Plang up front. That was our only real youngster that never really plays. And Josh Murphy hit us on 2 counter-attacks, and we lost that game, which I was really shocked with. But then we went back to winning ways. We beat Everton in the league, we beat Bournemouth, we beat Chelsea 3-1, Lacazette with 2. Ozil, I've brought him in recently, and I'll go through the tactics in a second. I've brought Ozil back in the side. Aubameyang's been injured. But rather than playing as an advanced playmaker, which I normally do on support, which is technically his best role, I've put him in as an attacking midfielder, and he's been banging in the goals. He's been really, really good so far. We knocked out Istanbul 3-0 and 2-1. Ozil getting a hat-trick in that game. Didn't score in that one. Nelson and Ceballos. They beat Burnley, and we also beat the dirty Spurs. Lacazette with 2 goals, both in injury time. But this is the changes that I've made to our tactics. And as you can see, which I did earlier on in the season as well. Mesut Ozil there. Lacazette more to the left-hand side. Like I said, Aubameyang is injured. Nelson's had an injury. We've had quite a few injuries, to be fair. Changes here, I have taken off hit early crosses and shoot on sight. I've not even put work into box. I've just left that like that. I've kept that the same. We're on positive. That is the same. And defence is the same as well. No change there. But yeah, we have improved immensely, and like I said, today we've got Man City in the league. We need to win the game purely just to put pressure on Liverpool. What we've got to aim for is to win every single game that is left this season. That will put us in with a fighting chance of winning the league in our first season as manager. But the first task is to obviously put the side out today, and we're going to have to make some changes because there are some injuries and some fitness issues. So Saka is looking tired, so I'm going to have to bring him on for Smith Rowe. He plays best as an inverted winger. I'm going to put him on attack as well. Right wing, Pepe, but I'm going to leave him on. I don't want to drop too many players. Ceballos, Guendouzi will have to go off. Torreira's struggling as well, so I'm going to bring on Granit Xhaka. Ceballos, not really a box-to-box player, so I'm going to play Joe Willock instead. Again, his rating is not for that, but he's superb as a box-to-box. He's really good at running with the ball. Defensively, we look okay. Hector Bellerin's looking tired, so I'm going to bring on Maitland-Niles. Although I do like Chambers in that position. But I'm going to leave it like that. That is going to be our lineup today. We've got Mustafi, Luiz, Maitland-Niles, Kolasinac. And we're going to keep on Mustafi? No. Socrates coming in for Mustafi. Maitland-Niles, Willock, Xhaka in midfield, Ozil, Pepe, Smith Rowe, Lacazette. Let's see what we do in this game today. I'm really going to be interested to see how Liverpool are going to get on. So we're going to be following their results as well. I'm really hoping that Liverpool can slip up and we can get a victory in today's game. It's going to be tough though. It's going to be tough. First chance of the game is going to Mesut Ozil's corner. He's whipped it in. Socrates can't get the ball on target. But Xhaka on the edge of the box looking for Ozil. Whips it across. Nicolas Pepe, not fully fit. He's given us the lead. And up until that goal, Man City were actually the better side. Even there were no highlights. They were controlling the game. They had more chances than us. I believe they had better possession as well. But Ozil really revelling in that attacking midfielder position. He is 30 or going on 31. We will potentially be looking to sell him. He was on the unwanted list. But don't disallow it. No, it's not disallowed, that's fine. He was on the unwanted list, but we've taken him off it. He's been playing games now, he's playing well. I still might have to sell him, but just get another player that's similar to him in the attacking midfield position. Maitland-Niles on the right side though, whips it in. Smith Rowe can't do anything with it. He picks it up, loses it, but he's won it back, puts in a great cross. Edge of the box is Joe Willock. Xhaka now. Kolasinac. Is he going to shoot? Fuck, get in! Seya Kolasinac, Seya Kolasinac. I don't know if that's his song, to be honest. I just thought I'd sing it because it goes quite well. But I thought we were going to score from across, but then it fell to Xhaka. Great pass to Kolasinac, who was in acres of space. And we've taken a 2-0 lead here against Manchester City. 35 minutes gone. Great start to this game. Can Manchester City get an equaliser? Well, not an equaliser, but a goal back before the end of the game. But no, Kolasinac wins it back. Looks for Lacazette, but Ederson makes a good save. We could have made it 3-0 there, people. But we've got another chance here from the corner. Ozil whips it in. Socrates. And a great save by Ederson there to deny Socrates. A wonder goal from the corner. And we've done really well from corners. I will show you... I might show you at the end of the season the stats rather than when there's 4 games left. But corners are working out very well for us this season. Willock on the ball now, looking for Ozil on the left-hand side. Looks for David Luiz on the left wing. And this cross is headed clear. Rodrigo over chance with David Luiz out of position. But Man City can't do anything. And it looks like it's half-time. And we lead 2-0. And it's time for an update in the league. How are Liverpool getting on at the moment? Liverpool aren't playing. Well, they must be playing later on today then. So we don't need to worry about any more updates. The only game that is potentially relevant, Man United versus Sheffield United. That's 0-0. Rashford missed a penalty, but that's not really going to affect us anyway. So I'm happy with that first half. Freddie can take the team talk. And hopefully we can get a couple more games before the end of the game. Did I say game before the end of the game or goals before the end of the game? I'm going crazy. Ederson on the ball now. Laporte. Looking to play out from the back. They found De Bruyne in the centre and he finds Silva on the right. Great ball by De Silva to Cancelo. And he can't beat Leno in goal. So it's still 2-0. But they've got a chance from a corner now. Can they be dangerous there? De Bruyne is always dangerous with his whipping corners. But that just missed everyone. So I jinxed him. And with half an hour to go, we've got another free kick. Edge of box. Luiz whips it into Pepe! Get in, son! What? How can you be offside from a free kick? That is not offside. Great free kick from Luiz. Great header by Pepe. And for some reason that was disallowed. And I don't think it should be. De Bruyne now on the ball. Looking for Zinchenko. Switches it out to Sane. Sane, drive and run past Maitland-Niles. And that is an awful finish. Ozil now. Whips it in. Misses everyone. Xhaka picks the ball up. Can he keep the ball? He finds Maitland-Niles. Xhaka with an early cross and a great header from Emil Smith-Rowe. And I might make some changes. I'm going to switch this to cautious. Obviously we want to win. And I might bring on... I'm going to bring on Edouard for Smith-Rowe. Just because I can. Want to keep Pepe on. He has looked dangerous. Rodrigo finding Cancelo on the right-hand side. Shevchenko with a... Oh, my God. Is there going to be a comeback for Manchester City? Zinchenko normally plays left-back for Manchester City. And he's curled it in the bottom corner. Rodrigo with a good pass. Cancelo found Zinchenko. And a killing effort past Leno. Leno should have done better there. The defence and the midfield really should have closed him down. It's only his second goal of the season. Switch to very defensive. 3 minutes. Blow that whistle, ref. And we've won 2-1. It's not really helped us too much with our goal difference, but we've beaten Manchester City. Could have had more. Pepe's goal was disallowed. I'm happy. Well done, boys. Who is the best player? Sead Kolasinac, obviously. Put in a really good pass, but his goal was the main reason for that. And just to confirm, Liverpool have Brighton at 5:30. This is a game I really expect them to win. Brighton are sitting in 19th place, and that's what's happened. Liverpool have won 2-0. They've gone back top of the league. There's 3 games left to go. We're level on points. We could if we win all our games, we could finish on 99 points. Hoping we can finish on 100 goals. That'd be good as well. But we've equalled our record of wins. Hopefully we can beat that. And we need to have a look as well when we're going to next come back. Now, it depends how this league pans out. We've got Torino in the next game. We've got Torino in the semi-final of the Europa League. Hopefully we can get through that. Potentially, depending on how the league is panning out, we will come back for the last home game of the season, or the last game of the season, because it potentially might come down to the last wire, and we have got Wolves at home. Now, just so we can see exactly what could happen, I just want to show you again who Liverpool have got in the lead up to the end of the season. Spurs, they have in the Champions League semi-finals. They've got 2 big games there. Hopefully they'll get tired from that. They've got an away game to West Ham, London derby. So that could be a game where they slip up. Aston Villa at home, they should win. Crystal Palace away, they should win. But then, that won't affect it. Man City is in the FA Cup final. So it's West Ham. West Ham are the team that I think could do us a favour. I can't see them losing at home to Villa or losing away to Crystal Palace. So it is going to count on that West Ham game. Hopefully they can do something for us. Did I just say... I think I'm going crazy now. I think I said a London derby, but I'm thinking of Spurs. So it's not a London derby. Which in this case, I don't know why I was thinking of Spurs. Probably because they're playing Spurs in the Champions League. But potentially the last game of the season could be Crystal Palace. We all remember that time when Liverpool could have won the league. Back when Brendan Rodgers was manager and they faced Crystal Palace, and didn't they throw away a 3-goal lead or something like that and ended up drawing 3-3? Hopefully the same could happen again. But we're only going to find out in the next episode. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that like button as well. We've had a massive amount of likes lately, so thank you very much. And let's see if Liverpool can throw the league away again against Crystal Palace. It might be done sooner. I might potentially come back before the game against Crystal Palace. But I'm thinking there's only 3 games left, so it's going to come down to the last wire. So next episode will be against Crystal Palace, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. Take care.